Hey everyone, I'm Rynin, and welcome back to One Finger Death Punch. We are nearing the end of student mode. How crazy is that? We might even finish it this episode. Starting with a mob round, 195 enemies, which is crazy. Moving decently fast. Okay. Moving decently fast here, despite the fact that we're only at 125%. So I might actually need to focus a little more than normal. Then again, these are the final levels, so that is kind of to be expected. We did the second highest amount. We did the mob round with the second highest amount of enemies last episode, and I think this episode we'll end up doing the mob round with the highest amount of enemies. I want to fight this guy with a club. It's very important. Fun fact: it doesn't actually do anything because all a club does is increase your range, and since your range doesn't really I can't speak and focus at the same time. Since your range doesn't matter in a brawler fight, alright. Having a club during a brawler fight doesn't really matter. That was smart. Yes, ball of death. I'll be able to murder everybody with this. Can I go below 100 with this? Nope. Got a pointy spear. There we go, there's that guy. There are a lot of different types of enemies in this one. Whoop, okay. Heal activated. Alright, we're gonna make this, even though I've been failing a lot. No, I want that. Dang it. Pretend that none of this has happened. Actually, don't. I still want to beat it. Dang it. No. Okay. Oh, why am I playing so badly? Don't ask me. I'm not the one doing it. Oh wait, yes I am. I would really love to efficiently murder everybody here. But unfortunately it's difficult. Because I only have 2 lives. Oh boy. 24 guys. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Alright. That is annoying. Let's do this. 200 enemies. Wonderful. It's a lot of enemies. What is wrong with me? I'm restarting. What on earth? Alright. Let us destroy these guys like they did not bother us. Because they don't, obviously. Boop. Yeah, boop. Oh, there are orange enemies too, so we're getting confused because there are both 3-hit and 4-hit and 1-hit enemies. And 2-hit, alright. Alright, we lost our first bit of HP at this point here. Which means we are doing pretty well. Only a little while more to go, and by that I mean 130 enemies. That is a lot. Badoop bip bop beep beep beep. Okay. Beep 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 boop bip badadoo bip turp bop mip bort bip bip. It is time to effectively destroy everybody that is here so we may get a medal for this level. That is hopefully decent. Alright. Oh, I got like Ball of Death 15 there, yep. We have a sword now as well. Yep, okay. And we get to throw that way. And that way. 34 guys left. I am very close to winning. Very, very close. 9 enemies. 4 enemies. Okay, 3 enemies to 1. We did it. Alright, 1 second here. So we are going to proceed onwards to that thing that is this speed round. In 53 seconds. These have such a different feel from normal rounds. Because they are like faster paced, but also easier. Because the enemies move slowly once they actually get into your hit zone. Yonk. 19, 18. We're gonna make it, I think. I think we're gonna make it. Oh, the time limit is so weird because there isn't such a thing on any other levels in the entire game. Oh, come on, there we go. 1084 left. We're good. It is called One Finger Death Punch because you can play with one finger. That would be really difficult. Playing with one finger and 200. Okay, I thought this one would be 205, but not really. Second to last mob round here. Not second hardest, but second to last. In student mode, that is. So, I will kind of just murder everybody with ease. I will make no mistakes because I am perfect. Actually, that's a lie. I'm probably going to make several mistakes. Yep, that's 1. And 2. And 3. Right as I said that, right? Uh, 145 guys left. Oh, it is so difficult to commentate when playing a game of this difficulty. Doink, yoink, 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 sproink, doink. Doink, sproink, poink, doink, yeah, okay. Time to win, hopefully. Doink, doink, doink. Yes, we're halfway mark. 200 is just a lot of enemies for one guy to beat. Whoa, 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 I thought he was in my range there. That doesn't happen often. But I guess it did, so that's unfortunate. Dang it. Didn't get a perfect on that one because he hit me once. Ah! Same with that guy. Nope, okay. Okay, we've got a spear. That'll help. We're over 3/4 of the way there. And now we're 80% of the way there. Ah, God. And now we're 85% of the way there. Wonderful. And now we're 90% of the way there. And now we're 95% of the way there. 98, 99, 100. Alright. I missed 9 times. Oh, it's horrible. Alright, time to move on. 6 lives. That's alright. Dark green. Not bad. Right? Magenta, cream, and I'm assuming brown is one too, yep. Nope, alright. Oh, I didn't have to lose health there. I was fast enough. But I thought I would, so I stopped. This is complicated. Alright, we got it. We got it. One miss. I guess I'll go the top route. Oh, another speed round. Gosh, why are there so many of these? What, 52 seconds? I didn't read it. Time to kill 90 enemies in the freaking time we've got. Also, when you get hit, you lose time. That is an important thing. So you do still have to, like, not totally screw up. You don't lose lives, you've got infinite of those, but you lose time. And because of that, I am actually rather low on time. But it's alright, I'll make it, I'll make it, I'll make it. I am on track, I'm on track to win. Yep, there we go. 10:03 left. 3 misses, that's not bad. Oh, and the longest mob round in student mode. 245 enemies. Ready? Also the last mob round in student mode. Let's settle in for the long ride. This may take a while. Dang it. At least we got good music to help get us through it, right? That is a bonus. Without that, I would be having difficulty. Imagine this only twice as fast and with harder and more enemies. And that is what Grandmaster mode looks like. Or the last mob round of Grandmaster mode looks like. I'm talking 425 enemies. Almost half of which aren't even gray enemies. It's crazy how hard they can make one mob round. I've got it recorded on my channel actually, but it's not by any means good. Dang it. I hate being hit by a club. Oh, it's just so many enemies, it's crazy. And this is nothing compared to, like, even the later rounds of Master and Grandmaster modes. Up, wrong direction, alright. Okay, we're below 100 now. So that is good. And we still have 8 lives, so we're on track to win. Perfect draw, that's nice. Still got our awesome song carrying us through. Always nice. Whoop, I missed. Nope, I missed again. I missed again. What is wrong with me? I can't throw this away at the very end. Have I mentioned how difficult providing constant commentary is while playing a game of this sort? Yes, I think I have several times. We're down to 54. So the reason I didn't upload Saturday or Sunday was because I was at a coding event. Because I was at a coding event at which I made a game that perhaps I might even play on this channel. Made it in 24 hours with Yarded. I don't know though. We'll see. Yep, that is the wrong way. That is also the wrong way, and we win. Ugh. That is the longest mob round in student mode. 10, and we got the last skill, so now we've got all the skills unlocked. But I do not want any of these new ones. I want to do this light sword round. which actually has more enemies than the final light sword round, interestingly enough. So we should switch into quote-unquote hard mode at 82 enemies left. And I think this is the second to last light sword round, if I am correct. I believe that is correct. In fact, the last light sword round in the game has only 180 enemies. So it's not that there are a ridiculous amount of more enemies in the light sword rounds. It's just that, oh, it's speeding up. I feel it. It's just that it is harder. Okay, now I really need to focus, because it is speedy. Very speedy, dang it. Very speedy, gosh dang it. Focus, 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 focus. 30 left. Oh boy. Just a brawler. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Perfect. I did the brawler perfectly. That is good. Man, that went well. Alright, 45 enemies for one defender round. That's crazy. But here we go. I guess. Time to have difficulty murdering everything. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Alright, we did it. Platinum perfect, naturally, because it's a defender round. And now we get to go down here. This is the final bomb round. Oh yeah, this one's relatively difficult, actually. Right around 30 enemies, it gets insanely hard. Oh boy. I remember this. I remember trying to accomplish this. It's difficult. Alright, there we are. I remember when I played that level at first. It was so hard. And the last smash round. Yep. That's this. 24 objects. I think it's like 40 in Grandmaster mode. It's crazy. But I can handle 24. I can handle it. 22 now. How long do you think until we head below the 20 mark? I said below. Alright, now we're below it. We're at 17. 15, 14, 13, 12. We're at the halfway mark. We have not gone below 12. Oh, now we're at 11. Great. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, can we get platinum perfect? Perfect, yes. Platinum perfect. That is good. We now must do a speed round. Oh, there are so many of these. 52 seconds. Oh boy. Okay. There are like, it's amazing how few mob rounds there are in the later levels, considering they're like the prominent type of level in the earlier ones and throughout most of the map. But once you get to like the last two loops, as I call them, there are just none. There's one mob round in the last two loops. I'll show you what I mean when we get back to the map. Whoop, okay. Yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, I have a fish. I love having the fish. Oh, now I do not have a fish. Got it.
Silver medal awarded.
Yoink. Alright, see what I mean though? This loop and this loop, there is one mob round in all of that. It's crazy. Alright, nunchuck round, only 135 enemies. Oh boy, this is relatively fast. Fortunately, we do have room to go slower. As you see, we are at 135%. Which is probably not good, considering I am trying to beat this level and not lose. But there are only 135, so I mean, how hard can it be? This is the second to last nunchuck round. I think we've already had our last Retrofilm and Thunderstorm rounds, actually. I think the last Thunderstorm round was the one at the right before the final stretch. I'm gonna stop talking. Oh boy, I don't like this. This is crazy fast. I can't even mash that fast. I mean, I can. Oh, wow. You're just going so fast there. Alright, so I guess that proves that I probably won't need to start the recording again. Alright, second to last boss round here. 10 lives. Probably 2 enemies if I had to guess. Yep. One strong one and one weak one is what I'm gathering them? Oh wait, no, they've got shared like enemy combos, so not sure. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just hitting whichever direction there appears to be an enemy. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm surprised I haven't gotten hit yet. Yes, obviously, I'm surprised I haven't gotten hit left. Oh, I murdered one of them. Cool. Didn't even notice. Got it. Yeah.
Gold medal awarded.
I missed once and I got perfect. Gold perfect, that's alright. A third to last speed round. Ka. Alright. Alright, alright.
Kill all enemies. Speed around.
53 seconds apparently. Oh, there are a lot of these guys. I kind of went to town on that mob. Okay, got a lot of enemies to kill. 90 of them to be precise. If I get hit too much, I will lose, but I cannot lose because I am myself. Okay, let's do this. 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 We can do it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh boy. I don't actually know how much time you lose when you get hit. I just know that it's bad because you lose time. Okay, there we go. 8:23 is our remaining time. I'll need to improve on that if I ever want to beat the later ones. But for now, we've got our last multi-round. Yoink, 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 yoink. Multi-rounds are pretty easy. Speed up. The multi-rounds actually get really hard in Grandmaster mode, because you're already going fast because it's Grandmaster mode, and there are 6 rounds, so it speeds up 5 times. But in student mode, these are not the hardest of things. I mean, this is the last one, and I'm having basically no difficulty. And I'm at 137% speed. So that does say something about the difficulty of this. There we go.
Gold medal awarded.
Nunchuck round. This is our final nunchuck round, 145 enemies. Could be quite difficult. I'm at 135% speed. And I might have to really focus once we get later on in this. Actually, I probably will. The hard part of the level should start at 72 guys left. So, looking forward to that. 20 enemies left-ish. 10. This is crazy. So fast. I can't even... Oh, God. This is just ridiculous. Oh boy. Just the brawler. I can do it. Dang it. What? Got it. Oh yeah. I've been recording for 26 minutes. I've got room to do these last few levels. Speed round. Why are there so many of these in the later levels? I've legitimately done 1, 2, 3, 4 already, and there are 2 left. I will be doing more speed rounds than mob rounds this episode, honestly. Alright, speed round. We've got 51 seconds. Indeed, I guess. Yoink. Time to murder everything. This is a decent amount of enemies to beat in the time I've got. Like, it's not a simple task, that's for sure. Although I am kind of winning. With relative ease. 12-13. That's good. Now we've got the final dagger round. This one is decently difficult. 50 enemies? That is many. In fact, I don't think the amount of enemies in the final dagger round goes above 50. Like, throughout Master and Grandmaster modes. I think the last dagger round, if I remember correctly, also has 50. It's just harder. But this is a decently difficult level. Doink. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, alright. We got it. Now the fun thing about the final dagger round is that there's an enemy throws a weapon at you, so that kind of screws you up a little bit. Alright, final defender round. Also 50 enemies. Could be difficult because we're at 120%, which is kind of high on a defender round. Yoink, 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 yoink. What did our first defender rounds have? Like 20? I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Crud. Alright, now we're at 113%. Why is the music always the same in these? I don't know. It does kind of give it a unique feel. Like, makes it clear it's a different kind of round, so I guess that is appreciable. Crud, what is wrong with me? At least I'm speeding down. At least I am speeding down. That is good. I can make it to the halfway mark. Excuse me. I can make it to 15, 14, 13, 12. What? Why am I failing? 105%. I've got to be able to do 105%. Come on. What is wrong with me? 20 enemies. Or not 20 enemies, I guess 20 daggers. Alright, I've got it. I've got it this time. I've got it, yeah. There we are. Final speed round. 51 seconds. It's like 42 in Grandmaster mode. It's crazy. Yep. After this, we've got 2 more rounds. And then I'll be done with student mode. It's a, the second to last round is a light sword round, and the last one is obviously a boss round. It wouldn't really be proper if the last round in the entire game were not a boss round. Man, achieving the final Grandmaster boss flawless, that was difficult. Where are my enemies? Help! Okay. I was like, what's going on here?
Silver medal awarded.
They must have just been really far away. Light sword round, you ready? Second to last round. 160 guys. See, this is less than the second to last light sword round. It's just faster. It's fewer enemies, but it's faster. Right. So at 80, we're gonna switch into the difficult, speedy thing. This is 136%. That's kind of crazy, don't you think? Dang it. It's alright. 78, 75, 70, 58. Counting down enemies makes me more happy about my life. Ah, dang it. We are halfway through rage mode, I guess. And losing lives fast. Dang it. Failing horribly. Not good. Oh boy. Oh, I had 4 hits left to do. Okay, we've sped down at least. That should help me win. I was doing pretty well. I could have beaten that. I think I legitimately could have, but then I started failing horribly, and that put a damper on my success. Also, I got hit before rage. In any light sword round, unless it's like a really early one, you should almost always restart if you get hit before rage. Because you will need all of your 10 lives to do rage. Okay, 65. We got this. 60. Quarter of the way through. Alrighty. Halfway through. Dang it. 3/4 of the way through. Dang it. Okay, 5 lives. I can do this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect on the brawler.
Gold medal awarded.
3 misses. And boss round. This is the final round of student mode. It's where I unlock master mode. If you see, it's got unlock master mode hovering around it, or it's got this symbol on it. Let's do this. 130%. This has a different pattern than the final, I mean, obviously. What? What happened? What happened? Why am I screwed up? I don't know. I think these guys can turn into every enemy in the game. But they, I don't know. Don't ask me. Oop. Yep, crud. Okay, we're almost done here. We got this. Don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we've got one of them. Alright, I did it.
Gold medal.
We missed twice.
Master levels unlocked.
Got
Additional skill slot unlocked.
Master mode and a skill slot. Alright, let's listen to this video.
Congratulations! You've completed student mode. Thank you so much for playing. As you can tell, my brother and I aren't professionals and we're not artists, but we're still extremely proud of what One Finger Death Punch has become. We're not known for making games that compete in any markets, and this is us trying something different. It's very exciting to see this weird two-button game come to life. My brother and I always say, if you can't do it better, do it different. So this is our shot at doing things different. I would like to take a moment to thank you so much for supporting indie games. It's because of people like you that strange two-button games can come to life. I know there aren't many hours in the day, and you'd probably have plenty of AAA games to play. So I'd like to thank you for making time to play some indie games. The amazing thing about indie games is that any idea, no matter how silly, can become a reality. There's no publisher to say you can't do something because it won't sell. There's no producer saying this idea has too small a market to make a profit. The joy of indie games is that you can do anything your heart desires. Give it a shot, put it out into the world, and see what happens. All of this wouldn't be possible if not for the gamers' support and you guys supporting indie games. So thank you so much for helping our dream become a reality. So what's next? Well, why not try Master Mode? It's much faster, much harder, but I feel the game really shines at those higher speeds. I hope you enjoy the rest of One Finger Death Punch, and good luck with Master Mode.
That's a nice pep talk. Alright. Well, that wraps that up. I would like to do one more thing before I end off here. I would like to go over here so I can choose skills. And the thing is, I get another skill here. So I'm going to pick... Probably I will pick Deep Impact. And then I'll get one more skill when we beat Master Mode, and that will go to Brawl Master. So I've got that. The other thing I wanted to check is, because I can't remember, what is the amount of enemies in the first Defender round, which I would consider to be this one? 20. Yep, I was right. And then you get over here and it's just like, alright, let's see what this is. 50. Alright, so that's going to end that off. In the next episode, we will begin this crazy map that is Master Mode. As you can see, it's the same map, but if you look at the first one, it's 4 lives, 17 enemies, and there are actually 5 rounds. And everything is just more difficult, in general. So yeah, and then here you'll see this final boss, instead of unlocking Master, unlocks Grandmaster Mode. So in the next episode, we will begin with that, and I guess I will see you then. See ya.